Hello, 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 and welcome back to another video of Creative Melody. I am Anthony Frazer, and this is
Marlene Marvelous.
And we are here with another video. Today we are diving into Sabrina Carpenter's brand new album with Short and Sweet. I am super excited for this. We have already gone over Please, Please, Please and Espresso, and if you haven't checked out those videos or reactions, please be sure to do so. We will have them in a playlist for you at the end of the video. We will also have them right here or somewhere along the top in a little box. In the meantime, we are going to go over this album.
Until I feel the vibrations, I wanna give you vibrations.
All right, we are going to start it from the top, and I think the new single that just came out is called Taste.
Yes.
And it has a music video, so I cannot wait to hear that as well.
Oh, I leave quite an impression. Now I'm gone, but you're if you want forever. Makes paintings with now I'm gone, but you're
I knew it.
when it's kissed too. True, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. If you want me when he's kissing you.
Julia Michaels is a writer on this, and I knew it. I could just tell by the style of the writing on this. So I love Julia Michaels, obviously. She was a writer on the Glory album for Britney, and also on some of Selena Gomez's, but I never listened. So actually I'm lying. She's on the song that I do like, Can't Keep My Hands to Myself.
Oh, I love that song.
Love that song by Selena. But I want to say that there's a sample in here. It's a touch myself. That's the one it is. Touch my. Who's that by? The Vinyl?
Yeah.
Yes. This is the sample. The song is great. I think it's really good. I love the lyrics in it. Obviously, Julia Michaels helped write it, so of course I'm gonna love the lyrics. Style-wise, I thought that this was cute. It's a decent opener. Seeing that it comes third in the music videos and they're all kind of linked to tell a story, I'm kind of confused as how this is gonna go.
I am confusion.
I think it's a song about reminiscent, you know, of better days or good days. I mean, truthfully, the three songs so far, Espresso, Please, 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 and Taste, I feel like they all take on her personality. You know, that she has like that like sense of humor, and it's all playing off of that sense of humor, and that's what I think I like about it. It seems authentic.
I mean, I like it. I wouldn't necessarily say it's reminiscing anything. I would more so say it's kind of like Meghan Trainor's Credit. That's the vibe it gives me. The very much like, you know, I'm handing you off my leftovers. That's kind of the vibe it gives me. So, which is very fitting for Sabrina, because I do feel like I feel like she's been kind of playing into this like bad girl, but like still like bubblegum pop-y, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's a cute song. The lyrics are cute. As an opener, I don't mind it. I don't mind it as an opener. It's very interesting because like you would normally hear a song like this at the end of an album, because again, Meghan Trainor.
Right.
But yeah, no, I think it's a very interesting way to open an album. So if I'm gonna rate this, I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
Oh, okay.
I like the writing. I like the vocals. Again, I don't like the placement of it in the album. And all that goes into consideration for me. I also want to see where the music video is. I just don't think that this is the way to open an album.
Okay.
It's, you know.
Like a stand-up guy, whatever devil. Just stay inside. I know you're craving some fresh air, but the ceiling.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Isn't she the girl that Olivia Rodrigo sings about on Driver's License?
Got my driver's license last week.
If I were about to like regrade the song due to the music video, I'd give it a 6 now.
Okay. I will say this is now a 7.5 for me.
I'm already in love.
I'm sweet. Don't, baby, you say you really like it being mine. So let me get my hands with who it is. I won't give a fuck about you. I won't give a
Reminds me of like Ariana Grande.
Shoot a shot. I can't
Cute song on the album. Who wrote it? Julia Michaels is in here again. Amy Allen, John Ryan. Okay, it's same as the Taste song.
Yeah.
Love it. Cute. It's a bop.
And that's on period.
It's giving me. Baby, gonna find my way. Gotta get someone to call my lover. Yeah, baby. Alright.
I'm really trying to think, what fucking song are you talking about?
Call My Lover from the Janet album.
Oh. That's actually all for you.
It also kind of gives me that song. Baby, you know when I gave it to you. Da da da, da da da. Oh my god, what is that song called? Jordan Knight, Give It to You. I like how the new pop girls are bringing back some of the nostalgia from the late 90s, early 2000s. I really appreciate it. I think it's very funny though, because we kind of get a little bit of like a history lesson here, right? Over the years, we've seen a lot of things come back, right? Justin was, you know, in the Future Sex Love sounds, and then all of a sudden he was in the Roaring 20s. You know, he was trying to bring back whatever the hell that was for the 2020 experience with the live band and the sound and the shimmering and all that other good stuff. The suit and tie of it all. And it was great. It was good, you know? It was good, what he was trying to bring back. Meghan Trainor, when she came out, she was bringing the doo-wop and the Soko vibe. And then we have other people like Bruno Mars, who is bringing back that doo-wop and stuff like that. We have people who were just like, you kind of see like the 20s, the 40s, the 30s, the 50s, the 60s, and then move on. We're finally at a point where we're back to the 90s and the 2000s. It's time to recycle the music. What's funny though is that I've been on this train for a long time, okay?
Thank you for acknowledging that I invented it.
The late 90s, early 2000s are my heyday, and I absolutely love it. Every single artist that I love is cherished from that time of my life, and I am just so glad that the rest of pop culture has finally caught up to what real music is and the last time we actually had it.
I don't think my father, the inventor of toaster strudel, would be too pleased to hear about this.
Yeah, no, I love this song. Honestly, I feel like she should have released this song over Espresso and Please, Please, Please. Even Taste, like... Here's the thing.
I would not say Espresso's that song. Espresso's definitely the single.
I like the song more.
But this is a cute song too.
I like the song more.
I don't know if it has single potential.
I was like, well, it doesn't.
Listen, I don't know. I actually really enjoyed this. I'm gonna say, for me, this is a 9.5. That's how much I really enjoyed it. I wish we had...
For me, it's a 9.
See, for me, I wish we had a final chorus to this instead of just ending with like the post-chorus, but
okay.
That's my only little thing. Other than that, I think it's a great song. This song is just basically another version of Please, Please, Please. Lyrically, if you listen,
yes.
yeah, if you listen to it, it's just another version of Please, Please, Please. But I like this song more than Please, so I would rather this song should have been the single.
Yeah, over Please, 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 100%.
Yeah, Please is fine. It's just this song is just so much more catchier and just so more pleasing to the ear for me.
Yeah.
So,
agreed. Agree with that. And it kind of lends a little bit of R&B into it. So
yeah.
I do like that.
Yeah.
All right, the next one is Sharpest Tool.
I met your best friends. Took a left me with a lot of shit to second.
Is that hyper pop? like the production on this.
So it's make sure that the phone we never talk it through. How you're confused and I'm upset, but we never talk about it.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like this. Maybe that's that girl's problem for me. Maybe it's him. Listen, the writing is great in this. You know, she... I'm not gonna lie. The writing. Let me just say this. I don't really like it. I don't like Sharp as Tool. When it started off, I said, this is very Taylor Swift.
Same.
And then I saw the writers, and I said, Jack, fuck you, Antonoff.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
You asshole. Here you are once again ruining another blonde girl's dream. Please leave these girls alone.
We can't have a free America without a free Britney.
Leave them alone. If anybody else hires this motherfucker to write on your album, you should just give up your career.
I lost all hope today. I'm empty.
Because this song wasn't necessarily on the album. I'm sorry, it was not. I'm giving this a 3.
Well, I don't really hate the song all that much, like
do.
you do, but I will say for me, this is a 7.
No, ma'am.
Because, well, yes, it sounds like very much like a Taylor Swift song. I'm not mad at this. The only
Because she can actually sing.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, I do like it. I think it's a really cute and clever song.
Clever girl.
I wish we would have had more at the end. Once again, I feel like we are just making music for TikTok, like I've been saying for quite some time now with Miss Sabrina Carpenter.
Coincidence is number 5.
I put my head on the chest. 6 cents. Sucking up to all your mutual friends. To her thighs. Oh, space looks nice, but her space just broke up again.
I don't know that I really like the slapback banjo version of Kesha's song. It really sounds like someone wanted to do this on like this. This sounds like this was the song TikTok by Kesha reimagined on the Hannah Montana movie. That's what this sounds like. I was trying to really get into it. I really was. I was trying to bebop a little bit and like feel it, and the words took me somewhere else. I'd be at the point where I kind of just wouldn't listen anymore, but we had 2 good songs so far, I would say. Please, 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 and Good Graces. Taste was okay. Probably give this a 3 or 4. Not really for me. What do you think? You loved it, didn't you?
Yep, I'm gonna give it a
fucking hate
7.5.
Oh my god, girl.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Yeah, no, I actually really like this. I think it was really cute. Again, I'm really vibing with this.
I'm glad. When we buy the physical copy, you can keep it.
Oh my god, thank you, Anthony.
No, please don't touch me.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I like it. I think it's cute. Again, it's telling a story to me, and I think it's fun. I don't know. I'm starting to see more of who she is and what she's about, and I'm really enjoying. So
The next one is called Bedchem. I can only imagine what this is about. Okay, I'm liking the beat.
And what are the odds? You sent me a text, and now the next thing I know, I'm like oversized at the grass. Got me scrolling like out of breath. Maybe tell me it really doesn't make sense. Knowing my times and what you wanna be. We're all
Did you see what she said?
And I bet it.
I love the song. I think it's a great song. I'm gonna give this a 9. It's probably my second or third favorite on the album after Espresso and Sharpest Tool.
Sharpest Tool.
I mean, good gracious. So sorry. Let's not do that. Yeah, I really like this. Again, love the writers. Ian Kirkpatrick, Amy Allen, John Ryan, Julia Michaels, Sabrina herself. This was really good. Oh my god, y'all. That motherfucking song is sampling To Me Is Into You with Fabulous. I really like what you done to me. I can't really explain it.
This song to me is a 10. Absolutely love it. Lyrically, it's great. Musically, it's great. I don't know. I'm in love with it. I'm really vibing with this album. I think this is a really great album. And like, this is 6 songs in. I'm like, yeah, no, I think she's doing it. I think this album's really doing it for me.
What did I rate this? An 8?
Yes.
Okay, this video made it a 10.
I want to say maybe like an 8.5, maybe a 9.
Okay. Let's go into Dumb and Poetic. Oh, she's taking cheap shots.
So dumb and poetic. It's just what I thought.
Did she get Lana in the basement as well?
Don't thank you. The great wife, and I promise the master. Don't thank you. Like one doesn't.
You know, I will say we're at least consistent with this music. The writing style, I'll say. The song that I don't like, I'll give this a 3 or a 4. I know you probably fucking love it. It's probably a 10 in your book, girl.
No, this is a 7,
No,
and
God,
I'm only
please,
sad that
no.
it's so short. Like,
not.
I feel like it should have been longer.
There should have been an interlude.
But no, I think it's a really cute song, and I love the lyrics. I think that they're great.
Does this remind you of like you in drag talking to yourself as a boy? Well, we're gonna go on to the next song, Slim Pickens. My god, this banjo is on my nerves. Why does she sound like Dolly?
Yet he's naked in my room. I'm gay awake now. When I'll just be here in the kitchen.
I will say this, that second to the last line took me the fuck out, and I am rating this a 10. This is the only Jack Antonoff song that you will ever find in double digits, ever. At first, I didn't want to continue listening. And it kind of reminds me of Juno the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, which I guess that's why she wrote the song, but like literally.
Well, the song's called Slim Pickin'.
Oh, Junior's the next one. Oh, that's right. Oh,
Juno's the
God,
next
here we
one,
go.
so.
Okay, well, Slim Pickens. I don't like how she sounded like Dolly. Even though she could hit the note, so at least she got that. The rest of it, I don't like the banjo strumming, knee slapping type songs. I'm sorry, I'm not country. But that fucking line took me out, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Queen. Yeah, she's mothering right now.
Mother has arrived.
You loved the song, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a
You're
9.
rating it a 10.
No, it's a 9 for me.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're close to the same number.
I mean, listen,
You should give it a 10.
No, I mean...
Just for that line.
No, listen, that... I was originally going to give this like a 7 or an 8, but then she said that line, and I said, nope, we're going to give it a 9. I wish there was a bridge, but other than that...
Slim Pickens.
Yeah, no, I really love this. I think it's a really cute song. Again, I'm really liking this album.
I'm glad one of us is.
I'm really enjoying this. This is super cute.
I like the writing. She's kidding me with this writing. Hit the notes.
Mark your territory. Tell me
You ain't shit. You ain't shit for this song, okay? I am so mad at you right now. You know, I feel like we could be best friends.
No. Well.
Because I feel like I love your personality. But what the fuck in the... Girl, what is these songs? You took nonsense to a whole new level. This whole album is just like... You said, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. That's what you said. I love the writing style. I kind of like the song. The Juno part threw me out the window from the 3rd floor. Landed on the side of the pool, not even near the pool, broke my back, left me handicapped at this point. I am not even close to the building. I am so far away from the building. I don't know what to do. And with all that said, I rate this an 8. I honestly loved it, but I hated it at the same time. I've never felt so torn about liking and hating something.
First of all,
never.
You know you want to give this song a 10. Because that's what I'm giving this. This is a 10 for me. I absolutely love the song. I think it's an amazing song. This is... Honestly, this is better than anything Michael Jackson or Britney Spears or Madonna or Lady Gaga. I think this is the song of the year, the song of the century, the song of the decade. I think that, you know...
The devil just tried to take over my body and slap the shit out of you.
I watched it fucking 4 months ago on DVD.
Where have I been?
Don't you ever disrespect any of those people in front of me ever again.
I think the songwriting is better than anything that Diane Warren has ever written in her life. I think that, you know, this is just... She's here, and I think that...
Segundo lugar, chega por trás e arranca a peruca e a coroa de Ava.
Bitch, I will rip your wig off. I will scalp you.
Anyway. No, I think that... is this on right? Is this on right?
Is this on?
Is it on? Is this bitch recording?
You're fucking ugly. I hate you. Anyway.
Track 11, Lie to the Girls.
Don't
He's gay or
on your
something?
mom and ever you don't have just lie to themselves. You don't lie to
Give it a 5.
Same.
In the middle, it was, you know, definitely kind of reflective song. It was a song about, you know, it's like that, it's after the climax, it's after the big, you know, mishap of everything. It's the, like, self-reflection, looking back at everything that has happened and transpired, and, like, what is wrong, what happened, where did we go wrong, you know, still blaming on the other, you know, not necessarily looking at it from both sides, just maybe looking at the situation as to like, damn, you really fucked up for us. I like the writing in it. I think that this was probably the most serious we've been in the album, and I don't think that it really lends itself to be truly a part of the album.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to agree and echo off what you said. And also I want to add on that, did you see who the writer was? Taylor Swift's BFF, Jack.
Oh, of course it was.
I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense. I mean, honestly, surprisingly, I feel like out of all the songs that he wrote on this album, this is actually the worst one. I don't care for it at all. I give it a 5. I mean, lyrically, I think it's really cute. I like where it was going. The one thing I had such a problem with was the flow of how she was singing everything. I felt like if it just was sung differently, maybe I would like it a bit better. But other than that, I didn't mind it, but it's just that really threw me off and I just didn't like it. It was like, it just was weird.
And the last song on here is called Don't Smile. There is a bonus song that I'm going to try to find real quick before we end this, but Don't Smile is the last on the original album, besides the bonus track.
Because it happened, baby. Oh, 100 pounds. Because it happened, baby. But I don't wanna be tempted. Pick up when you wanna fall back in. Don't smile because it.
Well, for this album and the writing and what has transpired across the songs, I feel like that's a good way to end it.
Yeah.
It's cute. Definitely Taylor Swifty. I mean, I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't necessarily love it. I would give this maybe a 5 again.
Okay. I actually am going to give this a 6. I will say it's a good way to end the album. I think, good. yes, I agree. I think it's better than Light of Girls. I think that this song is better than that. Again, I think Light of Girls really is the weakest song off this album, and I think that it should have been left out. But I will say that this song, I mean, it's cute. I don't think it really helps the album, unfortunately. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like the album has other good songs, so, you know.
There is another song. It's called Needless to Say, and this is the bonus track on the album. So let's go ahead and take a listen. This is track 13.
Mom, slam on the brakes.
Yeah, I see why that was a bonus track and not a part of the album.
Yeah.
He almost put me to sleep. I really like the beat. That's the only thing that I would say. I like the beat. I feel like some of these tracks were just misproduced.
And
They should have been produced by other people. I feel like had she have gotten a couple of heavy hitters in there, she would have been great. They probably spent way too much money on Jack Antonoff and didn't need to. Probably spent some money on Julia and Ian Kirkpatrick. Outside of that, I mean, I feel like this is a decent album. I don't see her getting Album of the Year, Artist of the Year, or Best New Artist from this.
And the eyebrows.
Was that shade?
Okay.
I see that going to Tate. Truthfully. I think Tate's new album kind of had a bit more than this. Now, I don't know if this will even be considered. Oh, yeah, it will be because it's before the 29th of September. Album was cute. There were definitely some standout tracks. But all in all, the album was cute. I think I would rate the total album overall maybe a 7 or a 6. I think I'm more drawn to the visuals from the album than I am the album itself.
Okay.
I think this is more, I think that's where her sweet pocket is the music videos.
Yeah.
And selling it there. I give Needless to Say a 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah.
For me, Needless to Say is a 5. Cute lyrics, you know, but I don't really, I see why it's set as a bonus track. As for the album itself, I will say that it is like an 8, maybe an 8.5, just because I do really like what I'm hearing. I do like a lot of the songs. I feel like there's a lot of inconsistencies in terms of the songwriting. I feel like, you know, some songs I feel like are more fleshed out, while some other songs are not as fleshed out. Mm-hmm. And that's a little sad for me, but hey.
Hey guys, so we are back and we are actually going to be reviewing the deluxe version of Sweet and Short and Sweet,
Short and
Sugar
Sweet.
and Spice. What is this album called?
Short and Sweet.
Short and Sweet. Short and Sweet. So, without further ado, we have 5 extra tracks to get into. We have 15 minutes. Please, please, please. The remix featuring Dolly Parton. Couldn't make it any harder. Busy Woman and Bad Reviews. So, let's go ahead and dive in to the first track. Track 13, 15 minutes. Here we go.
Means I'm doing something, but gosh, I hope I'm very wise. It's just a matter of time. 15 months to take a couple months. I can do a lot, make you finish this. When did all of the woodwork and hope was free and the garage were high for bump, but I can do a lot of fun places to take a to make you feel when I say something, say something that's really me.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I prefer this over most of the album.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, literally, she missed out on a hit. Like, I feel like this could have been a lead, one of the singles from the album. Not necessarily the lead. I think it probably could have been like single 3 or 4. I probably even would have swapped this out for Please, 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 just because it's fun, it's inviting, it's up, you know. It's definitely got like a bit more pep in the step for the melody here. But the 15 minutes is cute, it's catchy. There's a lot of play on words going on here as well. I don't know. I feel like this is probably one of my favorite songs from the album.
Wow. I'm genuinely shocked by this.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna give it a 10. Yeah, no, this was a really good song.
Okay.
I'm pissed that she left it as a deluxe and a bonus track. I really, really wish she probably would have put this in. I mean, truthfully, like, if I'm going through the album, Taste, Please, 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 Good Graces, Sharpest Tool, I probably would have swapped it out with Sharpest Tool.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because I wouldn't have put it anything later than Espresso. I also don't even like the lineup of her album, though, the track list.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's all over the place. But yeah, no, I definitely would have done like Taste, Please, 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 then maybe Espresso, then maybe 15 minutes, then Bedchem. And I don't even know because we haven't even listened to the rest of the songs, but yeah, I 10.
Okay. I'm actually gonna give this song an 8. I don't really like the production on this one.
Okay.
I feel like there's actually a little bit too much going on. I can hear her doing the ad-libs, but then it's getting cut off from like her harmonies. Like, I don't know, like it's a little too much for me.
Too much stacking?
Yeah, like it's like too much going on. Like, she's stacking her voices in different ways and stuff, and it's cute, but then like she's trying to do little ad-libs here and there, and I'm like, I mean, it just doesn't sound clean.
Is it because you can't process it all?
Yeah. Like I said, it's just a little overwhelming. That's kind of my problem. It's a little overwhelming. It's not bad, but I also thought the chorus sounded a little familiar, and I think Paris Hilton's Holy shit, what the fuck is that one Paris Hilton song? There's the music video, Nothing in This World.
You know, it's so funny. I actually kind of thought about that a little bit, but I didn't know that it was anything to really grab onto.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the part where it's like, I can do a lot in 15 minutes. It kind of does sound like, nothing in this world could stop us tonight. Yeah, I could see that a little bit, but
yeah.
I don't know that it's necessarily like a copyright or like even like an interpolation. I think it's more so just like, I don't know. I just think maybe that had been something in the back of her head while she was writing this, or while they were working on the song and they were like, that's cute or whatever, or they might have not even realized where it came from, you know?
True, yeah.
But, you know, I don't know. I really like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the next track is going to be track 14, Please, 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 featuring Dolly Parton.
I know I have good ironic that only I feel but just an actor. So act like a standout tonight. I tell them it's oh, please, please, don't prove. Please, when I just did, mama goes another. I need some fresh air. Let the ceiling, but no one knows that you're with me.
Okay.
I mean, I don't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a remix, right? It's a alternate version.
Mm-hmm.
I do like Dolly on the song. I just don't know that I like the music.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like the production on the music. It was very honestly, at one point, I thought I heard,
oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like, in the background. And I'm like, there's just so many other live instruments, or I don't even know if they're live or if they're MIDI, but it sounds like very more folky country instruments that are being played in this. And I was just like,
yes.
I need to, was it necessary? Did we need this because Dolly was on it, which she couldn't sing fucking pop for once? I don't know. I don't know. I do like Dolly's voice. I do like them together. I think that they shared the song well. I probably would have gave Dolly a little bit more on the second verse.
Yeah.
Maybe the whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably give it a 7.5. Just because, like, the music is, like, I don't know, I could have done without.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to give this actually a 7.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. I 100% agree with you. It's the production of the song. Mm-hmm. I think it's overproduced. I think what it is, we try to take some of the elements of the original song and then try to take some new elements and mix them together to kind of create this like bigger sound. But the problem is it sounds too much. It's overpowering. It's
doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
but not the right thing.
It's like electronic, but then like you can hear those electronic things, but then at the same time it's supposed to be more folky, more country. And I'm like, I would have just leaned in more on the country part of it, truthfully, just keep it there.
Right.
Than to like really like.
And they were doing like an acoustic country, not even like a country, just like a very acoustic, like, you know, sitting on my porch strumming a banjo type of acoustic country. by the bonfire. I don't think that we necessarily needed that.
No, I agree. And that's kind of why, like, but also I feel like when it comes to Dolly Parton, I feel like that I wish they would have done something better with her vocals.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that they would have had, I wish what they should have done is have Sabrina re-record her vocals so that she can help support Dolly in her vocals.
Oh no, Sabrina did re-record her vocals.
Oh, well.
Well,
I could definitely hear that Sabrina re-recorded her vocals. I think production just wasn't done
properly
great on Dolly's
vocals.
They were definitely recorded, it seems like, in 2 different places.
Ooh, fun. Okay.
I don't know if that's 100% for sure, but it feels like, it sounds like they were recorded in 2 different spots, which is pretty normal. I'm not saying that that's not normal.
Yeah.
But it just, there was disconnect still. Somebody recorded their vocals first and somebody else did their interpretation on top of them of what a duet was.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, it's okay. It's still catchy.
Yeah, no, it's still single worthy. This isn't like lead single though.
Mm-hmm.
I would have put this out right after Please 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 to help continue burning this as the lead single or as a single off the album. Even if it got to number 1, I would push this one as well right behind it. I wouldn't have waited because then you're losing, you know, as you release if you release a single and you don't release the remix of the single right afterwards, you have the possibility of losing another number 1 or a potential top 10, top 20, top 40 hit.
Yeah.
Because the other songs could be moving up. People could be hearing them now because a lot of people don't listen to the album in full. They'll listen to the singles only and then go into the album. If they've heard like 3 or 4 songs that they like, they might be like, okay, well, it's worth listening to the full project. But if any of the other songs are starting to bubble and rise up, then you would have killed it by putting out this song around the same time. Which I think is essentially why she did not release Bedchem as the single. Because wasn't that supposed to be the next single was Bedchem?
I actually don't know.
And the next track is track 15, Couldn't Make It Any Harder. Here we go. A ballad.
Version of me easier than I am now. But I learned to love me and you equal heart. You touch me, don't know how hard I can ever me. Dictionary filled with pivotal form. Tell me I would make it. Any arms are reaching. For strength, you can take it. Make it and love me one day to see.
Okay.
Okay, so I didn't really want to call out the Nothing in This World earlier, but I'm going to call out exactly what the fuck this is. She better write a letter to Olivia Newton-John for Hopelessly Devoted because, bitch, I see you. There's so many different things in there.
Mm-hmm.
Even the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That whole part, like, oh my god. Literally, I could have literally sang Hopelessly Devoted to You this entire song and it would have been almost a copy and paste. Yeah. There were a few things that she changed up when she got too close to being similar, but like even the inflections were there. All of the breaths, the moments. Oh my god. I just like, bitch, did you think we didn't watch Grease?
You think you just fell out of a coconut tree?
Did you think that this generation was just like too young to call you out on this shit? Because some people may not. But my ass is old, and I'm gonna call you out, okay, bitch? I am 34.
First of all,
and we are gonna wrap this up.
She's like 26, so she's close
I
to our
thought she
age.
was closer to our age.
Yeah, she's close to our age.
Yeah, but she must think that like the younger generation's not gonna get it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Generation Z or
we are young yet.
Alpha or whatever the fuck it is now.
Oh.
What is her name?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Thief.
Ooh.
Beyonce's
1999. Oh, she's the same age as my sister.
26.
That's interesting. Oh, gross.
It's just crazy.
Pop and R&B. Pop, I could see that. R&B?
R&B? Who's she?
It's a girl. That's country.
Sabrina
Carpenter. Mariah Carey? As an
Madonna, Britney, Mariah Carey, and Christina Aguilera. First of all, okay, let's just not take the biggest people and say that we're influenced by them. Let's actually take the people who influenced us. You were influenced definitely by Taylor Swift.
Rihanna as a major musical influence. Girl.
Rihanna who? The Timu Rihanna or Rihanna?
Yeah, not Miss Fenty.
Because Miss Fenty wouldn't allow this.
No. She also said Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston, and James. Girl!
So while taking inspiration from Beyonce's genre-bending works.
Beyonce.
And Lord. Who put her in here?
Yeah, because apparently we're also going to throw Taylor Swift in there, which that I could hear. But like, girl, first of all, I'm sorry. But at this point, we're just throwing names out there. We're throwing big names.
To see whatever sticks.
We're throwing out big names just to like get the.
I'm sorry, I didn't even get Michael Jackson or Janet Jackson. Why not?
Yeah,
you might as well just throw them in there too.
Yeah, you could have said that you were influenced by Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. You could have said you were influenced by
Olivia Newton-John.
That you could have said you were influenced by I don't fucking know Paula Abdul at this point.
Girl, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, so because you stole this song, I'm gonna give it a 2.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I do like this song. I do like it. I think it's cute. I feel like people definitely should be citing who they are pulling inspiration from. And if you didn't pull inspiration from here, you should have at least heard it.
Yeah.
You should have at least heard the similarities in it. If I heard the similarities in it and you heard the similarities in it in the first listen, someone else heard the similarities in it. So I don't know. I just call that a little messed up. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna go ahead and give this song an 8 because I do like it, but just for the fact that like we're not gonna give any credit to like the original songwriter or like their melody, their structure, their arrangement, when clearly we did borrow from that. I don't know.
Yeah,
leaves a bad taste in my mouth. I don't like when people do that to songwriters and producers. I really don't. How about you?
I mean, like, if I'm gonna be really honest, I do like this song. I would like say it's like a 9 or a 9.5, but it does leave a bad taste in my mouth to know the fact that like it does sound so fucking close to.
Yeah, Hopelessly Devoted.
Yeah, like that literally was my first thought. I was like, oh, this literally sounds like it's from fucking Grease.
Mm-hmm.
Like. That's exactly what it is, you know? And I feel like someone on her team should have been like, oh, hey, like, I don't know, girl. Maybe you might want to, you know.
Yeah.
You
might at least clear this credit.
Yeah. You know, or even if it wasn't like that was like the idea or anything, it should have at least been a conversation of,
hey, you know, this kind of sounds a little like this, you know. I probably would want to run it through with the, you know, original people.
Well, next song is Busy Woman, track 16. So here we go.
Insensible to turn me down, someone you're scared to know. But you're I'm kinda overdone. I didn't want to let up and let you come like kisses or beaches. Why? Maybe for you, just tell me what you like. If you don't want me, my clothes are right.
I don't know, kind of sound like something that Miley Cyrus sang before. I don't know. I don't know if I'm just hearing things now or if I'm like fishing for something, but let's just say it's not, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna say that this is a cute song. It's catchy.
Okay.
Would I have included it as one of the main album tracks? Don't know. It does fit well as a bonus track.
Okay.
It does fit well as a bonus track. I like the 80s vibe to it. And this is the type of 80s sound that I kind of do like when you're like taking the 80s sound, you're sampling it, but you're also not doing the same fucking repetitive bullshit that everybody else is doing. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I want to go ahead and give it a 9.
Okay.
But I can also go ahead and agree with like Pitchfork. Like, it's not the strongest of her material.
Mm-hmm.
It's catchy, it's cute, but it's not the strongest of her material, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I don't know if I would put it on like the main album or if I would leave it as a bonus track. I think I'm going to leave it as a bonus track.
Okay. I mean, I see that. I'm going to give it an 8. It's not bad. I don't know. I definitely was sitting here and I'm like, oh, there's a sample in here somewhere. There, like, it sounds very familiar.
And the last song on here is Bad Reviews, track 17. Here we go.
Still, if I close the night, it's almost to be in love. Sure, refusing more. I want someone to love me. Reviews all the refuse to be my boyfriend. Still what you used to.
Okay, so, Bad Reviews. Well, I definitely think it should be a song to end the album. I kind of do prefer Don't Smile over Bad News. I don't know. I feel like Bad Reviews is cute. There's just a thing about this, right? So, I'm so tired of, like, the cheeky, over-sexualized, trying to be funny bullshit that's coming out of this, you know? This fake pop wannabe country album type thing that we're getting. It's like, she doesn't know where the fuck she is. She doesn't know what kind of artist she wants to be anymore. I feel like you're like 6-7 albums in on your album. You should know a little bit more about where you want to be. What happened was Nonsense hit, right? Nonsense went off, it became a hit, and she was like, I have to stick to this, right? I gotta ride this out as long as I can. And we're sitting in this Katy Perry daydream wonderland facade, right? Where it's not good, but people are latching onto it for some reason, and they think it's funny until they grow up, and then once they grow up, she's gonna be stuck here.
Yeah.
They're all going to move on. It's kind of like Barbie, right? Barbie wants to be played with. Barbie wants to be every girl's best friend. And then the girls grow up and they no longer want to play with Barbie. And Barbie's got to find a new generation. And Barbie's got to try to figure out how to latch on, right? But Barbie's not growing. Sabrina's not growing. I feel like we're in this moment where she's 26 years old, right? Yes, her music is leaning more adult than it is younger generation. But at some point, we're going to get tired of this Sabrina, right? We're gonna get tired of this cheeky, you know, kind of music, right? I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny, but it's, you know, it works for some songs. It works for the espresso. It works for the taste to a, you know, to there. It works for the please, please, please to a point. But every single song being the same bullshit, like, you don't take yourself seriously, and how do you expect anybody else to take yourself seriously, right? It kind of leans towards that, and as an artist, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I'm stuck. I'm flustered. It's like, I don't know what is, you know, real, what is fake. I feel like we had 6 other albums where you've claimed that this is your music, and now we're in this, and it's like, yes, artists can grow, and yes, artists can move on and evolve and be different people, and yada, yada, yada. But like this type of singing, this style of music, like this is just a bit too radio. It's too feeding into what the label wants you to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had one hit that went really well, and they said, we're going to ride this. We're going to ride this until dawn, and we're going to do what we possibly can. Instead of you saying, I'll take a couple of those songs, and yes, they can be my lead singles, but the rest of my album is going to have more deep cuts. The rest of my album is going to be a bit more authentic, and that's not what we got on this. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like, truthfully, a lot of this could be leftovers from Taylor Swift. A lot of this, you know, and it's disheartening. But, like, I was kind of excited for this album, and then, like, hearing it, I'm like, there's certain songs on here that did really well. But the ones that didn't do so well, didn't do well at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of like a hit or a complete miss. It wasn't like a hit and like, oh, okay, but we at least got to first base. No, it was like a hit and a complete miss. Like, we struck out. So I don't know. For the songs that are on here that I do like, which I think there's probably like 6 or 7, you know, that's great. But then it outweighs the 10 that I don't like. You know, again, could we have kept this an EP and just put it out as an EP? Possibly. Could we have put it out as an album? Possibly. But I mean, 7 to 12, you're talking about 5 other songs that are kind of just like scrapped. I don't know. I don't know. I really feel like this album is probably more for the fan base than it is for the general public. Yeah. I feel like the singles are more for the general public, which is great. Good for her. I just hope we get something different for the new album, Man-Child, or Man's Best Friend, whatever it's called.
Man's Best Friend.
Man-Child is obviously not leaning in the right direction for me. Man-Child just seems like a continuation from this album, so let's hope she is more than just a one-trick pony.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I was hoping that at least the new tracks were going to be like, whoa, you know what I mean? And it's like, I guess a few of them are, but like, the second we found out that like fucking, you know, couldn't make it any harder.
Was
like,
Hopelessly Devoted?
Yeah, just basically Hopelessly Devoted rewritten. Like, it just kind of killed the vibe for me, and I'm just like, all right, well, I don't know what else to kind of do with this album. Like, and then, I mean, like, lyrically, it's fun, it's cute, but, like, yeah, there's nothing really innovative about it lyrically. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, like, the singing's great. Her singing is great. You know, I like the way that she stacked her vocals. I like the vocal production on a lot of the songs here. I thought she did a really good job there. You know, but outside of that, I'm like, you know, what else is there to really say? So it's like, did this album really need a deluxe version with extra songs? No, honestly. I feel like, you know, the songs that she gave us were fine. I know that you really did like 15 minutes, and maybe 15 minutes really should have had its 15 minutes of fame. But like, honestly, like, I don't know, like, to me personally, from what I'm hearing, I just feel like the 12 songs on this album were fine. Maybe that's all that it just needed to be, was just 12 songs. Call it a day, you know, leave it for what it is and move on. But from even what we heard from Man-Child, like, I don't know. I really don't know what we're about to get into. I don't know where we're about to go. And like, I'm kind of scared to even dive into that album next from her.
Yeah. Well, that is it for this video. We're going to see you in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button for all future videos. And we'll see you very soon. Or we won't. But either way, the choice is yours. Bye for now.
Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, why not go check out some other videos like the interviews and the unboxing videos?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah, they're like down there, duh.
Duh.